Hello, good morning. So, just putting a quick market update. So, today we opened GAPDA, like we gapped up from the last night where we had closed, and the market has been up since then. So, just a quick idea of what is happening today. So, we'll just go to a 5 minute chart because that will give you a better candle perspective as it's just been 1 hour of trading. Now, this is the gap up over here. I'll just mark it. So, this over here is the gap up. This is the opening, today's opening over here. We have opened over here, okay? And since then, if you see in last 1 hour, we have just gone up. So this is the trend in last 1 hour, right from year to year. Sorry, I'll just put a smaller line. So we have opened somewhere here, and this is where we are right now. So this has been the trend of the market since morning. Okay, this is how we have moved up since morning. I just shift the arrow a little lower or higher. So this is the move. Now yesterday's high. Let's mark that as well. Is somewhere here. We have still not removed yesterday's high. So just I'll just change the color of this line so it'll be easier to identify. I'll put a blue color to it. Sorry, I'll put a black color to it. So this is yesterday's high that has still not been removed, and now I'm just removing this arrow so the confusion is less. So we have moved higher today after the gap up, and in last 1 hour the market has continuously kept going higher. Now that indicates in intraday market is trying to go higher because there is no way that's shown a big dip. It has just retraced a little over here, but in 1 hour continuously at a good angle. It's not that we have gone up 90 degrees. We are going up in 45 degrees, so which is a good angle of going higher. So now to for any further movement, we need to cross this high, that is yesterday's high, that is 16,705. And for intraday players only specifically, if that level is taken out, one can buy for the gap. This is the gap. Now the whole gap probably may not get filled, but 50% of the gap is somewhere we can look at. So these two black lines over here is the complete gap, and the blue line in between would be the 50% area. That is around 16,820, is the area. So if 16,700 is taken out, we can look at 16,800. But a stop loss will be this swing low. The low over here would be your stop loss. That is 16,600. So it's 1:1. So it's not a great trade probably. It's just like decent enough to trade for it, but the risk reward is not great. So if you're going to for making that 100 rupees, you have to even take a risk of 100 rupees. And overall the trend of the market on daily chart on the bigger time frame is lower. So one needs to be careful if someone is taking that trade, and please follow strict stop losses and keep trailing it higher. As market keeps moving higher, you have to keep trailing the stop loss. So that would be important. Secondly, in the second scenario, if this high is not taken out, the yesterday's high, and we end up taking down today's low, then market will try and fill in this gap, and this gap may get completely filled because the overall trend is down. So if we end up taking it down today's low, that is around 16,660 odd levels, if that is taken out, we may sorry 16,450 odd levels, not 16,600, 16,450 levels. So if that low is taken out, we can think about selling for intraday. So currently is a no trade zone in intraday trading. Don't trade right now. Wait for Nifty to remove the higher point or the lower point. Uh, so even the high which I'm showing is a 1 hour high also. So I keep telling about 1 hour high. So if you see the 1 hour high is here, so that is the same point. If this is around 16,000, the high was 16 900 and sorry 16,691, and yesterday 16,702 705. So we'll wait for 16,705 to be removed for any up move, and minimum target would be the blue line, that is 16,850. Now that was one part of it. Secondly, we have also understand that market has moved very fast. So even if we see the volatility of the market has gone higher, that means uh, trading options is going to be very very challenging, because options premiums have shifted very high. So even the stop losses are now going to get big because the volatility. So on an hourly chart for intraday, so we'll just see average true range right now. True range is the actual range of the market in last 14 days. How much it is moving per day. It's giving you the average of that. So currently the average true range value is 145 points. So in intraday also it's showing that if you're taking a trade for intraday, your stop loss has to be 145 points minimum. And if you go to daily chart, the average 200 true range is going to 300 points. So which also says that if you are trading for the positional, your minimum stop loss is 335 points today. Minimum. So it's either 1 ATR or 2 ATR depending on the trade that you take. So it is the only advantage right now is that premiums of options have gone high. So to sell deep outside the money calls or puts, deep outside the money are also going to get you some money. The premium, because the premiums are high, will get some advantage of it. So if the ATR is trading at 300 and say 300 and on daily chart is trading at 335 points, and right now Nifty is around say 16,679, right? So 335 points there, from there is going to be 16,000, around 17,000. So currently if we sell 17,000 calls, that would be a great idea, because we are almost giving Nifty the space of almost 280 hours. And if we just see from tomorrow's close, we already come up 300 points, so 400 points. So we are at a safe level where we can sell out deep outside the money calls with, again, with the stop loss. Nothing goes without the stop loss. So if I just see the 17,000 call right now, it must be trading around. I'll just tell you, 17,000 calls giving you 80 rupees right now, 80 82 rupees. So when such outside deep outside the money call is giving you money. So if someone is trading options, please sell calls or puts which are deep outside money. Don't trade at the money calls and puts. Your stop losses are going to be big. It's challenging time. So trade with very strict stop losses, and the movement is going to be wide. So trade with strict stop losses and follow your stop losses. That will be the best way to save yourself if you are on the wrong side. And if you're on the wrong side, again, when if the trade is the move is wide, you're getting a bigger chunk. So good luck with your trading for today and this week ahead. Thank you.